All the new foods I tried on the first day of Lunar New Year at Disney California Adventure. Starting with the japchae noodles from Longevity Noodle Co. There was a decent amount of Calbee short rib on the top, and I actually enjoyed the flavors. However, the noodles were a little bit overcooked. Oh, and Disney, please never ever cut the noodles short again. Like, that is a big no-no. Anyways, moving on to the 5-spice popcorn chicken from Bamboo Blessings. It came with a sweet chili garlic sauce, which in my opinion could use more garlic. I could barely taste the 5-spice powder, and I feel like the texture wasn't quite there yet. It was kind of giving more of an American popcorn chicken than a traditional Taiwanese popcorn chicken. Next up, I tried the Korean pork belly pizza over at the Boardwalk Pizza and Pasta. For some reason, my first bite was so salty, but then after that, it was totally fine. There's pork belly, there's corn, there's pickled cucumbers. It was actually really good, and personally, I would get it again. I then had the lemongrass pork skewers over at Paradise Garden Grill. I really enjoyed this one. The meat was juicy, I could really taste the lemongrass flavor, and it came with garlic rice, which I assume is the same rice I used for the adobo at the Festival of Holidays. I also tried the guava dragon fruit sparkler from Bamboo Blessings. It has lemonade, sparkling water, guava, and dragon fruit syrups, and it's topped with dragon fruit. Very refreshing and pretty good. Of course, I had to try the pandan cheesecake, which was also at the Boardwalk Pizza and Pasta. This had a brown butter graham cracker crust, whipped topping, and strawberry jam in the middle. I'm gonna be totally honest, guys. You guys know I love pandan, and this was not strong at all. I could barely taste the pandan. Moving on to the bulgogi fries from Smoke Jumpers Grill. The fries were topped with bulgogi beef, kimchi cucumber, a gochujang aioli, and mozzarella cheese. Honestly, I really liked this one, and it kind of reminded me of the bulgogi potato over at Troubadour Tavern at Disneyland. However, you guys know I'm a saucy and spicy kind of guy, so this needed to be saucier and spicier. Next up, I tried the Hot Tok inspired Mickey-shaped waffles at Schmoozies. I was very surprised when they said they were going to have something inspired by Hot Tok. This had a brown sugar and cinnamon filling. I thoroughly enjoyed this one. It wasn't too sweet. However, I do wish that the cream was not just yellow whipped topping and it actually had some other flavor to it. And then went over to the Cozy Cone Pop Cone to try the crispy chicken bao. This had a sweet chili sauce and it was topped with pickled carrots and cucumbers. Guys, my chicken was not crispy at all. It was also pretty dry. Like, this was not for me. Moving on to the dokboki from the Studio Catering Co. Disney, I'm so sorry, but I am so disappointed by this dish. I really had high hopes. I did. But the sauce was really lacking gochujang flavor. Like, it just tasted like pepper and it was really watered down. Like, the best part of it was that it was hot and the cheese was melty. Anyways, I then tried the spicy pork belly grilled cheese over at Pim's Test Kitchen. This was by far the best savory food item I've had all day. Something about putting Asian flavors in a grilled cheese just worked. The flavors were great. Like, it tasted so good. It also came with pickled cucumbers and onions and a side of tater tots. So delicious. We'll be back for more. Last but not least, the strawberry green tea bread pudding from Aunt Cassie's Cafe. On the top of the bread pudding is strawberry, and then on the bottom is green tea, and then it's topped with a green tea creme anglaise. It was perfectly balanced with the sweetness from the strawberries and the bitterness from the green tea, and it was so good warm. And that's everything I ate